People from all around the world have found different ways of dealing with sadness. Some people have turned sadness into paintings, into stories, into sculptures, into movies, into poetry. In America, at the end of the 1800s, people found a way of dealing with the horrors of the transatlantic slave trade by a type of music called blues. And the funny thing about blues is it's not a sort of hopeless, bleak sadness. It's not like a sort of dirge. It's not the kind of music that would go. The thing about blues is it's kind of got this element of hope that's not naive, that feels like things are going to turn right without being naive. And I always think of it's like having an inoculation. An inoculation is if you're trying to avoid a disease, that you give yourself a small shot of the thing that might make you ill. And because it's in such a small quantity, your body learns how to deal with it, and it's in its own time and in its own way, and that's what gives you a boost. So with blues music, you have these kind of notes that are going to sound bluesy. So you don't have the third that goes 1, 2, 3. You flatten the third, so it goes 1, 2. And that sound is really at the heart of the blues. The other one is the seventh. So instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you flatten it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that flat third and the flat seventh are really at the heart of this music. There's the seventh. There's the minor third. But also there's this happiness that comes. So it's a pulling and a stretching of sadness and happiness. And the blues is how we deal with sadness.